His is a question from Emily, who asks, what if the atmosphere became pure oxygen? Imagine waking up one morning, stepping outside, and taking a deep breath, only to realize the air around you is now 100% pure oxygen. Sounds refreshing, right? Well, buckle up, because this scenario is about to ignite, literally and figuratively. Let's break down the science. Our current atmosphere is about 21% oxygen, 78% nitrogen, and a smattering of other gases. Oxygen is essential for life, but it's also highly reactive. If the atmosphere suddenly became pure oxygen, the world as we know it would change in an instant. First, let's talk fire. In our normal air, it takes a spark and some effort to get a campfire going, but in pure oxygen, the smallest spark could turn a forest into a raging inferno. Even wet wood would burst into flames. Imagine a world where birthday candles are banned, and static electricity from your sweater could set your house ablaze. Visualize cities glowing orange from constant wildfires, and firefighters in full panic mode. But it's not just flames, your own body would be at risk. Breathing pure oxygen for extended periods is toxic. Our lungs and cells are adapted to a delicate balance. With 100% oxygen, you'd start to feel dizzy, your lungs could become inflamed, and after just a few hours, you might experience convulsions or even lung failure. Astronauts and deep-sea divers know this. Too much oxygen is a recipe for disaster. Now, let's zoom out. Plants, which usually thrive on carbon dioxide, would struggle, forests could die off, and crops might fail. Insects and animals would mutate or perish. Even iron and steel infrastructure would rust at lightning speed. Imagine bridges and skyscrapers crumbling in a matter of months. The world would look like a post-apocalyptic movie set. And what about the fun side? Well, your voice would sound higher. Because sound travels faster in pure oxygen, balloons would float differently. But let's be honest, nobody's sticking around for karaoke night when the air could explode at any moment. Could humanity survive? Maybe. If we retreated underground or built sealed habitats with controlled atmospheres. Some lucky folks, like those in submarines or space stations, might be okay for a while. But for most of us, survival would be a race against time and flames. In the end, a pure oxygen atmosphere would turn Earth into a giant tinderbox, uninhabitable for life as we know it. So next time you take a breath, thank nitrogen for keeping things cool. Thanks for your explosive question, Emily. If you have a wild what if on your mind, drop it in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button before the atmosphere combusts.